The police told me my roommate said I was home the night the woman was killed. I said that was impossible. I told them I wasn't even in town. One of the officers nodded and said, "That's not what he told us." He explained that my roommate first said I was home all night, that we watched TV, that nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Then, later, he added that I stepped out briefly, just to clear my head, that I seemed upset, and that he didn't think it mattered. The officer looked at me and said, "Why do you think your roommate would lie for you?" That's when I understood the problem. The way he described the night left me no way to defend myself. One of the officers leaned forward and said, "Okay, prove you were out of town." I opened my mouth and stopped. And that's when I remembered my credit card. Earlier that day, right before I left, I reached for it and it wasn't there. Just the card, not my wallet, not my ID. I checked the counter, my jacket, my bag. My roommate watched me look and asked, "Where did you see it last?" I told him I didn't know. He thought about it for a second, then shrugged and said, "It's fine. They take cash where you're going anyway." I hesitated. He smiled and said, "Don't worry about it." So I took the cash and left. Back in the interview room, the officer slid a receipt across the table. Time-stamped, near the area where the woman was killed. "It's your credit card," he said. I told him that wasn't possible. I told him I didn't have my card with me. He asked, "Do you have your wallet on you right now?" I said yes. He told me to take it out. I did. He told me to open it. And there it was. My credit card. Right where it was supposed to be. I stared at it longer than I should have. The officer glanced at the wallet and said, "So I guess you had your card with you after all." He didn't sound accusing. He didn't sound suspicious. He sounded like the question was already answered. They showed me another photo. My jacket, found in a dumpster 2 blocks from the scene. I said that jacket never left the apartment. One of them nodded and said, "Your roommate told us you came home briefly that night." Every detail fit. Too well. They asked me to walk through my night again. Cash payments, no receipts, no digital trail. A credit card placing me near the crime. A jacket placing me near the crime. A roommate placing me in the timeline. Every word I said was true. And none of it helped. That's when it finally clicked. I'd lived with him for almost a year. And it wasn't an accident. He didn't panic. He didn't improvise. He waited. My stomach dropped. Because I knew what that meant. I was about to be charged with first-degree murder. For something I didn't do. And there was nothing I could prove. No alibi, no evidence. Just a story that worked. My roommate set me up for murder. And I was going to prison for it.